Hi, third graders. Today I'm going to show you how to play the keyboard along with the song Cups by Anna Kendrick. Now the song is played on this YouTube video that I've put in the slideshow. And there's a trick you can use when you're a beginner or when you're more advanced but you're learning a new song, is to slow down the video. So when you're playing along with it, it's a little easier to keep up. So the trick is to do that is you click, once you get it playing, you click on the full screen button, and then you find on the bottom this gear, and you click on that, and you can change the playback speed, and you want to change it to 0.75. And then you can exit the full screen. And if you're going to play along, you all want to have a new tab open with Piano Master already. So you want to have your Piano Master open, so you could press play and then switch to Piano Master. I'll show you how to do that changing of the playback speed in a minute. So, all right, here's the next slide. Now what we're learning to do for this activity is not to play the tune. We're not learning to play I've got a ticket to the long way round. We're not learning that. We're learning how to play a backup part. And the first thing we're going to learn to play is playing single notes. Single notes is called playing the chord roots or playing the bass line. It's called playing the bass line because the bass guitar player would play this. So the only notes we need to play are C, F, G, and A. So those are the only notes you're going to be playing along with this song because we're just playing the backup. Okay, so here's the video, and I'll show you again how to slow it down. So I'm going to press play, and I'm going to hit that full screen. Then I'm going to hit the gear, change it to 0.75, and then exit out of full screen. All right, good. Now I'm going to pause it. Now, when I play it again, I'm going to play along on my keyboard. Now, what do I play and when? Well, down here are the lyrics. You'll hear the woman singing along, and you'll see above the lyrics are these red letters. Those represent the keys. So whenever you see a red C, you play a C, and so on. And you want to change when the words change. Now, as you're listening to the performance, you'll hear a keyboard player playing along in the background, and that keyboard player is doing what you're doing, changing from C to F to C to A to G to F when the song goes. So let's see, I'll set up my here. All right, so I'm going to play the song and play along with those notes. Here we go. So the beginning is just a C, and you just stay on C. Here, I'll slow it down. I just got a C down. C, F, C, A, G, F, A, G, C, A, F, A, G, A, G, F, A, G, C. Okay, so that was pretty easy. You can practice that a few times. You can do the same thing on the second verse of the song. Even though the words are a little different, the chords are the same. Okay, now we're going to try playing along in a little bit of a trickier way that will sound much nicer. We're going to use 2-note chords. Now, a chord in music is when you play 2 or more notes at the same time. So this song uses chords C, F, G, and A. So let me show you how to play those. So the C chord, you can see from this diagram, you press a C and a G at the same time. So a C and a G. Notice there are 3 empty notes in between. C and a G is a 2-note chord. So the F chord is the same way. F, skip 3 notes, F and C. The G chord, G, skip 3, and D, and the A chord. Now I'm using one hand to play both notes, but you could do one finger from one hand and one finger from the other hand. That might be easier for you on your Piano Masters on your Chromebooks. It might be easier. On a real piano, it's easy to do it with one hand. All right, so there's the diagram for that. Up here to help you remember, here's this G and the A minor chord. All right, so now I'm gonna try to play along with the song with this. Be a little bit trickier, but it'll sound much better. So here we go. Get my setup here. Hopefully I won't knock my phone over when I get excited. I did it a minute ago. All right, here goes. I'm getting my C chord ready. I'll use both hands this time. C. Uh-oh, it didn't slow down. It's doing it full speed. Well, wish me luck. C, F, C, A, G, F, A, G, C, A, F, A, G, A, G, F, A, G, C, A, F, A, G, A, G, F, A, G, C. All right, I did it. Don't forget, if you want to slow it down, full screen, gear, and change the playback speed. That'll make life a lot easier for you. So practice this at home. We're going to do this in class as well, so you'll be able to play along. All right, enjoy yourselves.